Efficient's A350-900 is probably my favorite A350 on Roblox right now, and may or may not beat Asian's A350, but it's unfair to compare the two actually because they are this one is CSG and the other one is mesh, but this one it just looks so nice, as you guys can see by the panorama going on screen right now. But yeah guys, so what's up and welcome back to another Road Aviation Mark review. We're in today's video, as you guys can see, we're going to be reviewing Efficient's A350. So without further ado, let's get around to today's video. Right, so like we always do, we're going to be starting with the exterior first. Now, just look at the nose. It looks so nice. Everything here is detailed, like just so detailed. It has like so many little minor details that you don't even notice here on the like nose here. Like look at this, like this little pipe right here, you don't even notice if you're like zoomed out like this. And it's just amazing that Efficient actually added this stuff, because you really aren't gonna notice it unless you really look for it, which a lot of people don't. And just the nose looks really nice. It has some little bolts right here and then some minor little details, an Airbus logo right here, which I'm surprised that didn't get copyrighted by Roblox, but that's okay. And then we have like little, I don't know what these are actually. Like these kind of bug me in a way, but I guess they're meant here for they're here for a reason. I don't know what these are. They just look kind of weird, but they're on every single door, and I think every single door actually opens, but we will take a look at that later in the video when we do check out the animations on this plane. But even the doors, like just look how many little decals there are on the door and just how detailed it is. And then the windows also look really nice. And actually, speaking of the windows, there is an actual little letter here that says, "Why hello there, I am a talking window, how's your day going?" And that is really funny that Efficient actually added that. Oh, talking window. Amazing. And then we have, I don't know what that is actually, but interesting. And then the engines, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. These things are beasts. They look like they're Rolls Royce, and they just look so nice. And then the back gears, those look so nice too. Like, just look how detailed these are. Like, this is crazy detailed. And I will talk more about the price, but for the price, wow, these things are so detailed. Like, wow, bro. And then even the wingtips, they look pretty nice. Although if you like really go zoomed in, it looks kind of pixelated, but that's just Roblox for you. Not all Roblox decals are 4K or 8K or 32K, whatever the most highest definition is to this date. And then the back of the engines actually look really nice too. And then we already did the gears, and then there's a few more doors, which just looks so nice. And then we have the tail, which looks so nice. And what's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. And my phone just went off. Awesome. And then we have, I don't know what this is actually. I think this is like the exhaust of a plane, kind of. I know it's not probably called an exhaust, but it's kind of a thing for the plane. And then here on the other side, the doors actually look the same, but they still look really nice, and this looks like that's the plane call sign or something. And we have another door right here, and then some more gears, which look so detailed. Like, just wow. I'm just blown away with how detailed the gears are. They just look so nice. And then the engine, is this the left? Yeah, no, I don't know my left and right, honestly. I think this is the left engine. It could be the right though. Left or right engine, I don't know. It just looks very nice, and that's all I care about. And then we actually have some flaps over here, which I forgot to mention on the other wing, but they probably look the exact same thing. And then we have the little Airbus A350. It looks like actually looks like this is the XWB, not the 900. Whoops. We align small brains, so that kind of happens sometimes. And then it also looks like there's a cargo door right here, which looks really nice. And when we do check this plane out in game, we will see if you can actually open that or not. I actually forget. It's been a long time since I've tested this. But yeah, and then we have a door right here, which looks very nice. And then a final door right here. Is there another note right here? It does not look like it. Wait, let me see, without spoiling the interior. No, I don't want to spoil the interior too much. But speaking of the interior, let's go ahead and move on to the interior of this A350. Alrighty guys, so we are going to be moving on to the interior of this A350 now. So, one thing that I would really say that bugs me quite a lot is there is no cockpit door dividers. Like, usually there'd be a door right here, but there literally isn't any divider, so you would need to add your own, which would take a lot of time. I don't know why Efficient didn't do that, but I guess it's okay. And then another thing that kind of bugs me is, like, so this is, so the passengers come on here, and then you don't actually get to like the actual cabin section until there, and I just think that looks kind of weird and such. And then right here, it actually kind of looks like, I don't know, maybe not, that the floor isn't completely connected with the, yeah, right here. You guys can kind of see the floor isn't connected to the wall all the way, but from afar it doesn't really look that bad. But then where the passengers sit, just ooh la la. Look how good that looks. This looks, and this is not biased at all. Just like, look at this mood lighting, look at the overhead bins, look at how the windows are indented. Just look at that, and it is so beautiful. And then we have kind of a purple and tealish mood lighting, and it just looks, and the overhead bins are just amazing. Like, this is probably the best interior Efficient has ever done by far. The MD-80 is kind of getting up there because we reviewed that actually a while ago, and I'm excited to see what the interior looks like for his A330 that he's actually developing right now, and I will do a future review on that probably in a few weeks whenever it does come out. And then we have another one right here, which for some reason this actually is really dark, but then when you go here it's like a lot brighter. I don't know why that is. I think that actually might be like the sun or something. But yeah, that's pretty weird. And then we have a little space right here, and then this is actually like a place where other passengers could come on, and my MacBook is dinging. That is awesome. And back here, oh, it actually looks, this is also kind of, what is this? Why is this sticking out in the middle of nowhere? Another kind of little complaint I have. Oh, that's awkward. Like, that goes through the wall, and so does this. That's weird. Interesting. Yeah, I wish there was like, because some planes have like these like kind of galleys back here, but this one all you see is that, and that's a bit awkward to see. But yeah, that's really it for the interior, I believe. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the functionalities of this plane. Alright guys, so we are now in game with the Airbus A350 XWB. I think that's what it is, what variant it is. So like we always do, we're going to be starting out with looking at the plane kit. So from the looks of it, this is the normal CM32 plane kit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a very old plane kit, so sometimes it breaks, but thankfully right now it seems to be working. So let's go ahead and get this thing up to speed. Pretty basic plane kit. It's a free model, so it's not going to be crazy advanced, and it's like a bit old, so yeah, that's going for it too. Oh boy, I have just stalled out of the world. I am a pro pilot. Oh my gosh, one of my friends is in the game right now, and he literally said lol. Oh wait, no, I'm back. We back boys. Apparently my altitude is 60, so oh yes, there it is. Whoa, we are flying. Oh boy, let's try and land this thing so that we can check out the first officer GUI on this bad boy. So it looks like the stall speed is about like 150, which is not realistic. Okay, actually it's like 120 or something, which is not realistic at all. But this plane kit really isn't realistic at all, and I don't know what the heck. Oh, I thought I crashed into like an invisible wall or something, and oh my gosh. No. Okay, getting this thing landed, that is going to be very, very interesting, and I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, go. Stop. No. Okay, it looks like I don't know what's going on right now. I'm honestly very confused. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Please send help. Okay, go. How did I not? Oh my, go. Okay, it does not look like I can land this. It is a very short piece of land, so you can't blame me too bad. I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm very bad of a pilot, but let's see if we can get this thing landed, shall we? So we're at minus 40 altitude right now. Okay, there, now we're good. Now we go. Whoa, gotta make sure to not stall. That would be pretty bad. I do not know where the landing pad went. I am literally just like flying in midair right now. Well, I am flying in midair, but like feels like I'm flying in space or something. Let me go ahead and turn off my graphics to the max. Oh, and I stalled out of the world. Great. I'm pro pilot. I work at RAMR. Make sure to be on my flights. Oh my gosh, that is, that hurts my eyes. Oh my gosh, ow. Sorry guys. I don't know. Oh wait, it's because I have graphics on full. Yep. That was very weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to land that again because I guess that's just, I cannot do it, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and insert this bad boy and take a look at the first officer GUI it has to offer. So one of the things that I have, oh, never mind, I just flew through the door. Last time, when I tried to get into the pilot plane kit, it was not letting me in the door, and then I got like all stuck in the roof, and it was just chaotic, honestly. So it looks like this one has a very similar, if not the same GUI as the Q400, I believe, that we actually did review not too long ago from Efficient. So this is actually going to be quite a quick, whatchamacallit, review on the first officer GUI, since it basically is the same as that. But for the sake of anyone who hasn't seen that video, I will go ahead and do a review on the GUI really quick. So basically we have strobe lights, which are the little kind of white flashy things at the end of each wingtip, and then we have navigation lights, which are the green and red dots at either side of the wingtip, and then we have landing lights, which is that you actually cannot see the lights, which is kind of a bummer, but you can, well, that doesn't show like the lights, I don't think, because they would typically be right here. But it's actually, you can kind of see it, but it doesn't look like really bright. But you can still see how it kind of lit up the ground a little bit. And then we have taxi lights, which is actually on at the moment, which is just that right there. Pretty dope. And then we have anti-collision, which I believe, yeah, is that little red thing right there that kind of goes off every like few seconds. And then we have the flaps, which let me go ahead and actually let me try something. Oh good, it looks like this plane you can do a full 360 with your camera like I'm doing right now, and like the walls will not like block your camera or something, because that seemed to be a problem on a lot of CSG planes I have reviewed in the past. But gladly or thankfully this plane does not seem to have that issue. Now flaps, let me go ahead and put it flaps 1, and then I actually has a little log right there, which is pretty cool. I actually cannot get it in a very good angle, but so that's flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 3, flaps 4. You guys can kind of see it going down over there and like right there. And then I think 4 is the max. Yeah, 4 is the max, and then we have 3, 2, 1, and 0. And then we also have gears, so let me go ahead and put those bad boys up. See how the animations look. Ooh, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see. That's really what I don't like, is the things like these little things right here, they just like shut. There's like actually no animation on that, so it doesn't look really that well in my opinion. And it looks like what the heck? That's interesting. When you put the gears up, like this decal still stays out. That's pretty interesting. And then go ahead and put the gears out. But yeah, I don't like how like the flaps just automatically comes out like that. That's not very realistic, but the gear animations still look good overall. Now our thrust, I think that actually has spoilers in it too. I could be wrong though. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yep, it does have spoilers. So the back of the engines, you can kind of see it like splits in half, basically, kind of. It's hard to describe. And then we have spoilers coming up, which actually aren't that noticeable, at least to me. Unless you're like looking at it in this angle, then you can clearly see it. And then let's go ahead and turn off our thrust just like so. And then we have engine 1 and engine 2. So I just turned both of them on. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the startup. Oh my gosh, these engines, they just look so cool. Like, wow. Wow. Just look at that. That looks so nice. Like, dang. Wow, does that look nice. Ooh, an epic cinematic. Play epic cinematic music. Oh, but yeah, that's basically the startup of the engines. Now let me go ahead and see if I can stop all of the engines. Wow, they stopped very fastly. That is interesting. But yeah, that's really it for the interior, exterior, and functionalities of this aircraft. I do not actually think, sadly, it has a custom mood lighting. It's just gonna stay in that kind of like purple thing that we saw earlier when I was in studio, just like this, which still looks really good. I really love it. But if there was a custom mood lighting, that would be awesome. But yeah, now let's get take a look at the prices of this aircraft. Alrighty guys, so I am now on the A.Warehouse Discord server where this A350 is sold. I will leave a description, or I will leave an invite link to this Discord server in the description, as always, if you guys do want to purchase this plane. Now, actually, one thing to look at is it only looks like there's 1 unit left. So if you are interested in this plane, I would highly suggest getting it very soon, because it probably will sell out here in the next few days. But still, the price of it doesn't actually sell in Robux, because Efficient really doesn't sell in Robux. It's very rare that he actually does, but the price of it is $25. Now, I think that is a very solid price considering how big the plane is and how detailed it is, including the exterior and interior and the custom first officer GUI and the pre-installed plane kit. I think that is a very good price considering ACN's A350. I mean, you have to give it that the ACN A350 has a way better plane kit than this one, because this one is just plain CM32, where the other one is actually handmade by Sam Zeno for ACN planes only, and it's very, very, very realistic. So that's probably why it's a lot more expensive, like $20 more expensive than this A350, but I still think $25 for this piece of, like, it's just such a great plane by Efficient, and I would really highly recommend it if you are looking for a very, very, very nice A350 but don't want to spend over $30 for it. So yeah, that is really it for the exterior, interior functionalities and price of this aircraft. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video on Efficient's Efficient's A350, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, that big magic red button in today's video, because we are on the road to 200 subscribers. And at 200 subscribers, I've not actually decided at the time of recording this what we are going to do, but I promise you it will be epic and worth your time subscribing and watching these videos. And leave a comment below on what product I should review in the next RAMR episode. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!